Okay, so let's go ahead and fire this guy up. Got it plugged in now. Info TMIC trademark. Whatever that is. And here's the Sylvania logo. I'm guessing that this is replacing the dancing Android. Yep, so it's giving us the nice boot text. Screen feels pretty good. Wow, that booted pretty fast. I think that CPU is definitely superior to the Chinese pad. It's not even close. That was way better. It's already got some gadgets on the desktop. It's January 1970. Let's go ahead and bring up the menu here. Oh yeah, I'm already digging this. This is already looking better. Wow, this is way faster. Let's turn Wi-Fi on. It's on. Yeah, I understand you cannot connect to the weather because we're not on the internet. Okay, so already scanned, and I'm going to key in my password again. The screen does require a little bit more. Oh yeah, the screen definitely needs to be calibrated. Maybe that's why they gave me, whoops, sorry about that. Maybe that's why they gave me the stylus. So let's try this again. With the stylus, we're cruising along, that's pretty good. But I don't want to have to use a stylus for everything. Okay, it's a pinning an IP address. I think that goes right up here. It says we're connected. Okay, let's go home. Oh yeah, this screen definitely needs to be calibrated. Okay. Yeah, this is just your overall. You just have to really press down a lot harder. There's my back button. Touchscreen calibrate. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now the screen should be calibrated, and I shouldn't have to be using the stylus. Okay, that's a little bit better now. Okay, so I'll bring up my home screen. Oops. This is lagging, you know what I mean? So it looks to me like it basically just glitched out, and now the screen is upside down, so we'll see if it can actually, oh there we go, the orientation corrected itself. And so now we're connected to the internet. It says we're in New York, that's fine, whatever. The weather app is working pretty well, the clock app. So let's see here what we can do. Let's try to bring up the browser. Retrieving sign-on details, okay. And the browser loaded about the same as the standard Chinese pad. So I'm going to try to bring up Remachines again. And it really is requiring, or did that time, it might be lagging, because now the screen seems to be typing just fine, as you can see. Except it's Remachines, not Remachina. Go. I have to say, so far, this screen is not quite as responsive. It definitely requires more of a push than the iPad, ePad, no-name device. The search came up pretty quickly. Let's see how the scrolling works. Yeah, I have to give it a good push in order to push it up and down. But it does not seem as laggy though. So the browser itself, the device itself, seems more responsive. I'm gonna actually try to bring up a. It does show up a YouTube video here, so we'll see if what it does. I can open in the browser or Skyfire. So I'm going to try Skyfire. Which is the alternative browser. But that's nice. Yes. Let's just try to see if it even loads. Yeah, it's just loading me directly to a page here, so it didn't even do the task that I expected it to. Really not enjoying the corners here, or why the home button isn't very responsive. Now, the back seemed to work fine. Okay, now I'm back. Okay, let's try this again. It's loading up YouTube now. Video, okay. Obviously I'm missing the plugin. Optimize, okay, so Skyfire is going to attempt to convert this for me. And, wow, that's not bad.
Well, today we're going to go through the Green Machines expansion.
So this is when we were expanding this past summer. So I'm going to pause this once. At least think I'm trying to pause it. So let me try the stylus and see if it responds to that. Yeah, I get to press directly in the center. That's great. As you can tell, I'm not too thrilled at this point with the way this is functioning. So the stylus is recognizing. It could be the player. The video looks standard. Okay, so now how, okay, how do I get home? How do I get out of here? Hold on menu. No. So can I swipe out of the way? Can I pull on a menu? Exit out? Nothing's going on. Okay, so I think I figured it out. So I went to share, and then it gave me share video via no applications can perform this action. So, well, then again, I thought I figured it out. So let's see if I hit menu again, or I can go back. Okay, unknown certificate error. Okay, that's nice. But at least it got me out of here. So I would probably recommend with this device. It's definitely got some calibration issues going on here because I'm definitely pressing that. It was working earlier. So I can't, even get home. Let's try the menu button again. Just okay, now I'm back to the browser. Now the home screen finally came up. Okay, so definitely seems to be something going on with that. See, now it's responding again. So I'm not sure if there's some issue with the screen or not. Overall, the performance is pretty good. So you saw you play a video via the browser. Let's try actually bringing up the YouTube player, which is probably going to be pretty similar to the other one. Yeah, this is the Android one. So that loaded pretty quickly. This has some things about feature with the earthquake. Now using the stylus, it's working pretty good. I'm using my finger. Requires a bit more of a push. So let's try bringing up this video here. This is the earthquake that just happened in Japan. This plays pretty well. See if I can actually skip forward. Yes, I can. It buffered pretty well. That was pretty impressive. Okay, so that does work. So let me go ahead and hit menu back here. So it's like, you know, the only issue I'm facing here is a back or a home button. So I hit power, doesn't do anything. So it's like there's no way for me to like, get out of the apps once I'm in them. So unless I go to the end of the play all the way through the video to get to the end of the app, to get to the home screen, to go home, right? Comes with the iReader. Slide the screen across. Doesn't seem to do anything else there. Overall, this is pretty good. It's a little heavier, and for size comparison, you can see the two devices. The Sylvania is a bit heavier, with the same thickness, a little bit smaller. I like the stylus, but I don't like the fact that it works better on the, say, for instance, for responsiveness, not necessarily precision, but actual responsiveness. Like I have to press harder to get, you know, the reader app to open or whatever, versus, you know, do this where I just barely tap it. So that's a review on this, and let the battery charge. And I don't know if it's any front-facing camera or not. It says picture. So one last thing. I press camera, SD card I'm on, so it looks like it needs a card to do that. And one other thing. Let's go here, home, and let's go to the menu. It's like this is my sub menu. This is all I've got, and so I don't see anything with the app market. Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn it off and then get to the Kairos.